Hi all, so in this video we're just going to be looking at adding powers of 10 together, okay? So with this question we're adding the numbers 2.5 by 10 to the 8 and 1.2 by 10 to the 9, okay? So what we need to do when we're first attempting these questions is we actually just need to look at if we've got the same power of 10, and in this question we do not. So the first thing we need to do is write them all to the same power of 10. So I'm going to get them, so we need to write to the same power of 10. Okay, so first we're going to write out 2.5 by 10 to the 8. And then we've got 1.2 by 10 to the 9. So with this one, you can do it either way. You can make the first one to the power of 9 or the second one to the power of 8. And I'm just going to make the second number to the power of 8. So with this, okay, to make this to the power of 8, all we're doing is essentially dividing it by 10. Okay, so with this, this becomes 1.2, oh, not 1.2, geez. So 1.2 by 10 to the 9, we just move the decimal point one spot to get it to the 10 to the 8. So this becomes 12 by 10 to the 8. Okay? So this becomes 12 by 10 to the 8. So now we have the same powers. We can just add the numbers together normally. So we just add 2.5 plus 12. And this here is equal to 14.5. Okay? So you can write this, and then we just need to put our multiple, or our power of 10 on there. So it's 14.5 by 10 to the 8. You can't do this if they're not to the same power. So just always write it to the same power of 10 first. Okay? So you can express this answer as 14.5 by 10 to the 8, or if you want to express it as a power of 9, that just means that you need to divide by 10. So this is 1.45 by 10 to the 9. Okay, so that's just how you add, and it's the same theory for subtracting as well. Okay, you just need to get them to the same power and do your normal subtractions and additions. Okay, so good luck with that, and